Dang it, dude.
Go ahead. I'm just, don't even look at me.
Dang it, dude. This is gonna get ugly. You wanna do karate in the garage? What's up, my beautiful people on the internet? My name is Miles. Welcome to Tremendous Opinions Podcast. My guest, I'm right now just going to introduce you as my friend Brady, but I'm going to let the intro song that I made for you do the speaking for me.
Let's do it.
Maestro, would you please hit the lights? He's not heard this yet. Had to put a little effort in for my guy.
Introducing at forward, 6'9" from Hera, Oklahoma, the big Mamba from over yonder, the most sound rebound around, the hook shot hot shot, the big and tall three ball. Fans cheered, opponents feared when the beard appeared. Larry from the prairie, here from Oklahoma to get his diploma, Brady Manek.
That just took me about, 4 hours. But
Just for?
Maestro, welcome to Tremendous Opinions Podcast. Proper intro.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, just about 4 hours. I put a headband on because I was sweaty. And that was actually during the Tom Brady-Bill Belichick game.
There's a reason to be sweaty.
Yeah, I missed that game to make that for you. So
Dedication.
hope you enjoyed it, buddy.
Dedication.
Hope your dad listens to that and gets a kick out of it.
He definitely will.
His dad watched the last episode with my brother, and that made me have a little fire and desire to get something done for you, buddy. Before we get started, let's go ahead and plug the merch. You can officially plug the merch. Like I told him before we even got started, there was only about 4 people that watched this podcast, one of them being Coleman. Coleman, do me a favor and look down at the shirt that you're wearing. Pause the video and look at your shirt. It got nacho cheese on it, got a cigarette hole in it, dude. You tell me you couldn't use one of these, Coleman? 10 or 2? You too, bud. Not like you got a nice little wardrobe going. You probably got holes in yours too. We got Brady Manek t-shirts, and it's cuffing season. Leaves are falling. It's getting a little chilly. You could use one of these too, Coleman. Coleman, don't get cheap on me. Don't be a stiff. Get out there and get you a nice little Brady Manek hoodie, baby. Keep yourself warm during the winter. Oh! I thought I was getting better at not railing my knee on the table. Surprised you haven't. You're a big old boy. College football today. You were at the Carolina game.
It's crazy football today.
I know. I'm not in too good of a mood. I fell asleep on the couch. But your boys... Your Sooner boys came back.
The comeback of the century.
I gave up on them. I still need to watch the highlights after the pod.
Plays.
I saw the... What's your opinion on the quarterback sitch?
I don't really know if I have an opinion.
Tremendous opinions, but
opinion.
You gotta come up with something.
I might have not an opinion, but I might have a tremendous opinion. I would say the backup Caleb came in.
Yeah, electrified the place.
Yeah,
like.
Set fire to the field. You know what I'm saying?
Looked like me out there, baby.
Yeah, and then Rattler, he's kind of on the hot seat right now. He was a few games ago, and Caleb's just playing well. So we're gonna have to see what in Lincoln Riley we trust.
Nothing quite like a fight for a quarterback spot in college football,
especially for a good team.
A really good team with some tradition. I've been to quite a few OU games, bud. I haven't really talked to you about that.
I could say I've been to a couple.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have. Did you get to go see Adrian Peterson play when he was there?
Ooh, see now we're getting into the.
Or Rufus Alexander.
See, I don't know. I used to go to games when I was little, but
I'm old.
I don't know. You
I forget,
know, you're getting up there.
I forget that I'm
You're getting up there.
really old. One more slam of my knee on this table and I'm done for. So you've been to the Carolina games? I was actually at one a couple weeks ago with my sister.
Georgia State?
Yeah, Georgia State.
Georgia State. Good one to start with.
Yeah.
You know, kept the season alive.
Especially with me and my temperament. Yeah, you don't want me jumping up and down.
Yeah.
You were at Corey's wedding.
Yes, I was.
So I've spoken about Corey's buddies multiple times. Corey's spoken about them. What'd you think of the weekend, bud?
Well, see, I was torn. You know, we were...
so was Coleman and Tanner.
Yeah. They were. Definitely. So, you know, 5-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't sure I was going to make it. Felt like I needed to make it. It was one of those things in life where it's like, I'm not doing anything, so I don't have an excuse not to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I made the drive. And I am super excited I made the drive. That is the first wedding I've been to since my aunt got married when I was 3 or 4.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So
so we got you right.
Yeah, we really, you know, set the bar high.
You didn't shake a leg out there on the dance floor. I figured you.
We let everyone else do that.
You did that at the country concert the other day. You let loose, didn't you?
We did.
Okay, that's what it takes to get old Brady going.
Corey's friends. There's some characters.
Mm-hmm.
You got friends in low places.
Real low
places.
Yeah, he might have wrote that song, actually.
You know, friends Georgia, friends in Oklahoma, and they all intertwined, and they made something that was crazy.
It was super ugly, real
It
quick.
was ugly, but it was fun. It was a fun ugly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Weekends like that don't happen often.
I expected, the wedding to be wow, but, it was, wow with, 3 exclamation points,
Yeah.
It really set the bar high for my next wedding.
The only thing that disappointed me about the weekend, I was told there was a chance Matthew McConaughey was going to be there. I was ready to climb him like a tree.
I heard that too, but
me and you would have just tackled him into the bushes.
Fell through. I would have gave him a hard time for Texas, but
I got a real man crush on old McConaughey.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Fortnite.
That's
how I met you.
That is how we met. You were Corey's brother.
Still am.
Still are. You're Corey's brother. And, we played together when he was going into senior year, I was going to my sophomore year of high school. We played on the same team. I rode the pine. He played a lot, had a lot of points, that kind of stuff. But the crazy thing about that is I'm 4-0 against Corey in high school. Poor guy.
Well, I mean, I don't want to publicly bash a public figure, but we didn't necessarily have Coach Krzyzewski or Roy Williams at the helm down there at Ada.
So, we always kept in touch through that, and Corey moved on. Corey moved on to bigger and better things at Mercer after his 4 beatdowns from the Harris Panthers.
Oh no, he's just gonna hear this pot. He's gonna sound fumes coming out of his
I'm
ears.
actually 9-0 against the Ada Cougars.
Here we go.
Poor Corey Kilby. Just lived in the wrong time, wrong place at the wrong time. It was any other Hera team, he may have had a chance, but Manek brothers coming into town.
I think his time was all right. Maybe not considering you and Hera in the picture, but if he was a couple years older on my team, I think we went 2-24 or something like that. So he did, he
did all right.
He did okay,
but he couldn't beat us. So to get back to your point. I decided to come here. 4 years Oklahoma. Didn't really grad transfer / did grad transfer because I graduated last Christmas. But I had the opportunity to switch schools, and I transferred UNC. Well, when I first announced I transferred UNC, Pastor Pat gave my dad a phone call and was like, "We're pretty close. This is gonna be fun." So I started when I first got here. Started coming to church and hanging around the family. I basically took Corey's spot. I beat him in high school, and now I took a spot in the family.
You beat him out of the house now.
I beat him out of the house.
He'd have to sit in the
poor
floor.
Guy.
Yeah, if he came over to watch the fight tonight, he'd have to sit in the floor.
Exactly.
Brady got the couch.
Exactly. So, we started, Pastor Pat's really big on Fortnite. Wolf P.
Wolf P, the world's oldest living Fortnite player. And, dude, realistically, you were looking at his stats one time?
So his stats are 90% better than any other friend I have on Xbox. And I got, close to 100 friends from over the years for old middle school, high school friends.
So crazy.
And
my dad puts in hours.
He has beat everyone by several hours and a lot of XP.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah. So
But I believe it because he wakes up early for it. He'll do it in the lunchtime Fortnite break. Got to hit it at night too.
Exactly. He's always playing. So we started playing through that, and all action. Mick Jackson hopped on with old Cub 04 and.
Yep. Big Cubby.
I will say we're not bad.
Not bad.
We're not bad.
We went on a little streak there for a while,
We've been giving people the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But lately, it got under us the past couple of times.
Yeah, so we haven't played in a while.
No.
But I think it's because of the season that came out a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Just wasn't our cup of tea.
Yeah, and I'm like a stick of dynamite with this much left on the thing. I'm ready to explode.
And we're big snipe guys.
Yeah,
and they always take them away. They
Yep.
take them away, and then they add bows, and then we start to get to know how to use the bows, and they take them away.
Flip it.
So then it's just you just can't ever be satisfied.
Yep. I was so surprised to find out that he loved gaming as much as we do. And I hear him showing up.
The birthday boy.
Yeah, so it was my dad's birthday yesterday, so we're about to climb him like a tree too. And Uncle Snoop is here from Oklahoma, so the legend of Uncle Snoop grows. You saw him going nuts on the dance floor.
Yeah, he. I think he had a good time.
He's a scary individual.
I think he was more impressed with the wedding than I was, and I was very impressed.
Yeah.
He went all out.
He sure did. I got some videos that I will keep to myself. Tar Heel life, dude. I just putting on the shirt. You got to see the little tattoo here.
Yes, sir.
You know how I feel about it, dude. What is your thoughts a couple months into being a Tar Heel?
It's pretty great. Got here and I just knew of the school. Knew of a couple players, but when you get here, you start meeting everybody. Your coaches have played there. It's special, and I've gotten to meet a lot of people that have played there, have won there. A lot of alumni, and just that family thing that they always are harping on there, and it's great. And then outside of basketball, I mean, it's pretty cool to be the big guys on campus. And really. Go down on Franklin Street and everyone saying hi, and I haven't even played a game yet.
No.
So I can only imagine what's going to happen when people start seeing the flow and the man beard. And
when the beard appeared, opponents feared.
Fear of the beard.
That's beautiful.
Fear the flow.
Dude, what'd you really think of the intro song?
I thought it was pretty funny.
It was a little over the top.
It was a little over the top. You told me last week at church that you were going to use your voice to make noises, and I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Anything can happen with.
But I was saying that before I even put anything together.
Yeah.
I just knew what I wanted.
4 hours later, you came through.
Sweaty,
it was
dude.
good.
Sweaty.
It was good.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, 4 hours. But I told someone that was like my favorite thing I've ever created. So on the way out, on the outro, I'll play a little. Because the PA announcement's a little much.
Yeah.
But I got another version with just the instrumental. You can hear me being an idiot for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
What are you going to be for Halloween, big boy?
I'll be for Halloween. That's a good question. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a while. See, you could go a lot of places. I feel like everybody's going to do the Squid Game costume.
Oh, yeah.
Can I just be Brady? Like, everyone's you gotta dress up to go places. Can I not just be...
Woo!
Big old Brady.
Old boy's blowing up over here, dude.
You know?
People are going to be Brady Manek for Halloween.
Yeah.
I'll be Brady Manek for Halloween.
Oh, put the merch on.
Yeah, dude. Coleman, you got to be
brand
Brady
ambassador.
Manek. Coleman, if I don't get a picture of you walking around the Oaks dressed as Brady Manek, I'm coming after you, buddy. We're all Brady Manek for Halloween.
Well, you're just
now.
like the official, unofficial brand ambassador. You might as well be.
I'm so glad, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not having the idea. Brady Manek for Halloween, dude. I'm gonna cut my hair.
Cut your hair.
I can cut my hair off and tape it on my face. Late night.
Late night.
Before we get into late night, this isn't written down.
Okay.
I just want to get personal with you.
Okay.
How does, you go through all the media BS, answering a million questions, the same ones repetitive over and over, with no pressure, just talking to me. I'm curious to know.
And the people of tremendous opinions.
Sure.
And the people.
Sure. Curious to know. How does Brady Manek view himself as a basketball player?
Great question. See, I haven't got a question like that ever.
Like when you're alone in your dorm,
Yeah.
and you think, I don't know, you're just reflecting on, the practice earlier or going into a game. I'm gonna do this.
You see, I'm a perfectionist, and what really comes down to it is when I'm sitting alone after a practice or after a game, I'm always sitting there like, how did I miss that shot? Like, I was wide open. Like how do you physically miss that shot? And I like to think of myself as when I was in high school, I knew I was good, didn't know how good. I got to OU, and I was told I'm gonna get to play in my older years, and went on a foreign trip to Australia and just lit it up playing 40-year-old men, just giving them the business. You know what I mean? And
Woo!
so I get back from Australia, and they're like, yeah, you might get to play a lot this year, and it really just took off. But even to this day, like, I know I'm good, and I know I have a good basketball IQ and everything, but is it like, am I just in the right place at the right time? Am I efficient on making shots? Like what is it? And I really don't know. I'd say I like to think of myself as just a smart basketball player. I'm not the fastest. I'm not the most athletic, but I will punch on somebody. Don't get me wrong.
That's beautiful.
I will punch on
Who
somebody.
was it? Theo Pinson under the basket like that?
Yeah, that was one of them. I've had some good dunks over the years, some good games over the years. So, that's a deep question. I'll have to get back to you on that one. That's a tough one.
For me, let's take it from...
What do you think of Brady Manek as a basketball player? Let's hear it.
What do I think?
For the people.
I showed you a Snapchat that I had on my phone from like 3 or 4 years ago.
That was kind of wild when you showed me that,
was
actually.
it sophomore year?
Freshman. Because it was me and Trey in the Nike unis, baby.
You look like a pencil.
But I was I was a baller.
You were ready to write down names is what you're ready to do, dude. So I went solo like a loser to a OU West Virginia basketball game. It's when Trey Young was there. And were you ranked at that?
We might have been.
I
If
think
it was Big 12 play, there was a chance we were ranked, just on our way of being ranked or on our way out of being ranked.
I think West Virginia was ranked too at the time, weren't they?
They probably were.
Yeah.
Javon Carter and the crew. I think that was a big game, definitely.
Not knowing that I would ever know you or anything, I just happened to have a video of OU's tip, like the tip to the game, and you catch the ball and hold it and I think give it to Trey. And
it's kind of crazy because you said you don't know if you'd ever know me. I mean, I know your brother.
I know, but I had no idea this would happen. 4 years ago, I didn't know I'd have a podcast, much less having a podcast with you. But that was pretty cool that I found that. That blew my mind.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that is full circle right there.
To answer your question, how I view you, and really I almost butted in earlier. That's a terrible habit of mine. I always cut people off. Joe Rogan would just fold me up like a pretzel and leave me somewhere. When you did the what was it called for the kids at the church?
The basketball camp.
Yeah, basketball camp.
Yeah.
I got to shoot around with you for the first time. I've never seen you play basketball up close.
You got
like
scared,
that.
huh? You were like, wow, this guy put me in the blender. This guy would put me in the blender.
No!
You hear that, people? He was scared.
Dude, he did not say that.
Scared.
He did not say that, dude. Oh my! I might have been like 2 and 24, but I will drop you off in the driveway right now, bro. In the Yeezy slides, I'll drop you off, bro. I'll put those on too. I'll take flight.
Talk about those in a minute after you finish the question.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
But no, I was not scared. Definitely not scared. But you did have a shot like butter. I will say that.
Butter.
Butter.
Was it like a lukewarm butter?
It was like,
or was it like
bonk. That's what it was. Bonk.
Yeah.
But
one of those like cinnamon butter from like Texas Roadhouse, huh?
I don't know if it's that good. I don't know, bud.
That's high standard.
But dude, we were shooting around, and you were pulling up from probably 3 or 4 feet behind the line with ease. You weren't straining. You weren't even bending your knees.
It was a high school line.
Still, you don't see that with a person of your build, 6'10", that can smooth off the dribble, pull up and shoot from NBA range. You don't find it. You're a individual talent. That's why UNC and others were trying to land you, because you don't find a big man that possesses that all the time.
No.
You know?
No.
So
Definitely.
you're the man.
Appreciate it.
Let me get into this. To switch gears for a moment, gentlemen.
Okay.
How I viewed myself as a basketball player.
Oh, man.
You ready for this?
I'm born ready.
You ready for this?
Born ready.
Uncle Snoop, who's downstairs.
Yeah.
He was the youth pastor in
That's
in
scary.
Ada. I know, dude.
It's so scary.
Dude, actually, I wasn't planning on saying this, but we used to play pool basketball with Ryan with the youth group. He got mad one time. Like, we were in the pool, and they had about 3 people on him. He took the ball and boom, a guy into the wall. A starting linebacker in high school, and broke his ribs, dude. His senior year, broke his ribs, and he couldn't play football, bro. Ryan, he did not get over that. Dude, he's an animal. Don't mess with us, dude. But he was our youth pastor, so Wednesdays, like me and my cousin, Snoop's son, Pac, who you know.
Yep.
Who's a coach.
Hey, Hara Panther now. He's a Hara. Let's give him a round of applause being a Hara Panther.
Attaboy, Pac. Attaboy. Keep it alive for us, baby. Me and Pac-Man, we would show up Wednesdays. We'd wake up early because we knew we would be playing full court dunk ball in front of about 100 people.
No.
So that was Super Bowl Sunday every Wednesday for us. And you know what? Your boy was a dominator, dude.
Yeah.
Your boy
Gave
was
him the
sick with it,
business.
baby.
Gave him the
Your boy
business.
was nasty. Looked like the most sound rebounder around, the Mamba from down yonder, dude. You like the nicknames or what, baby? That took me about 30 minutes.
You know.
But myself, I'm like Magic Johnson.
What'd you have there all scribbled out?
Oh, that was. See, I was just flip flopping the arrangement. I took time and
You took time. 4 hours
What are you doing,
later.
scoping out my little?
4 hours later, you come up with a 20-word paragraph.
Dude, I was looking up like what rhymes with blank blank blank, and dude, you don't know. I wrote a poem for you, dude.
A work of art.
But
You were the Shakespeare of your time.
especially with a basketball in my hand. Woo! It's really ugly. He's seen me play basketball, dude. On my Instagram bio, it says I like basketball, but I'm bad at it. So I'm done fronting. I was terrible. I'm not even gonna say. I did get one half offer. Screw it, I'll say it. I got an offer to play JV at OBU.
Heck yeah.
How about that, baby? Yeah.
Little bison action?
Yeah, they did.
Little bison
They
action.
sent your boy a letter. Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah.
They seen me on the fast break at the church one time. They were like, "Good Lord,
I saw that 6-foot rim.
that boy's a bison right there."
You gave that rim a beating, huh?
I sure did. Made that old boy call his mama. Sure did. That old assistant coach is over there scribbling down notes. Late night.
Late
this
night.
weekend.
Friday.
Friday. I'll be
get
there.
busy.
You'll hear me in the stands jumping up and down.
Getting busy.
You'll see a tall old drink of water over there with the Brady Manek shirt on,
Getting
dude.
busy. It's gonna be fun.
You know what? I might just bring a rubber band and bring that shirt, wad it up, and throw it up to somebody.
Well, why would you do that?
I could buy another one. I'm the brand ambassador, baby.
Brand ambassador.
Yeah, I could buy another one.
Okay.
Give somebody a nice little Manek shirt, huh? Have them rub on it when they get home, you know?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, late night. There's gonna be full house, 20-something thousand.
Jumping up and down for this big guy here.
Woo. They're gonna fear the beard after
ready
Friday.
for it, dude?
Oh yeah. I'm more excited just to see the turnout in the crowd, let alone us play or the intro or whatever it is.
I got a better intro than anything they're gonna put on, dude.
Quality intro.
I need to
right
email this over there to the sound guy.
I'm just excited to see the people. I'm excited for the people to see me. Not every. It's not every day. Not every day a guy with this
Dude,
look.
You got the wrist.
The look, the muscles, the jumper. I mean, doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, show them the flick of the wrist, baby.
And I'm only here for 1 year, so
yeah.
after this year, it's just gonna go downhill for looks. I mean, I'm the best looking guy this side of the Mississippi now.
The Tar Heel fans the world over. Yeah,
Exactly.
We're not gonna know what to do with ourselves.
Exactly.
So, yeah, let them have it. Let it loose,
It'll be
baby.
fun. It's gonna be awesome. Very fun.
Very fun. I've been to a couple late nights.
How is it?
Awesome, dude.
Awesome,
man.
Everyone's been saying it's one of the best nights of the year for basketball.
Last time I went was Kobe White's freshman year,
Yep.
and Anton Jameson led the whole ceremony. But really, dude, late night with Roy. Obviously, you think about Roy Williams, but it makes me think about Stuart Scott. You know who Stuart Scott was?
I do not.
I'll show you, dude. Stuart Scott, he was a UNC alum, and he was the best ESPN.
Yes, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
He was the guy that said cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Yep.
And goes yard.
Was he there?
He
had passed away.
He did pass away.
Was it before or after?
He used to lead the ring. He had the mic, and every late night he would show up.
That would be cool.
Stu Scott was the man, dude.
Wow.
He would show up every year and do the late night. I know. So when he passed, it was a big hit to Tar Heel fans. Cool. Yeah. Promo time. Anything you want to plug? Fanjoy?
Yeah, fanjoy.co / Brady Manek.
Hit this Big Drink of Water's Instagram. And
for the tremendous opinioners out there.
Coleman, if I see you in like a tap out.
I like to think everything's pretty reasonable. I've seen other athletes, other people's prices. I like to think it's pretty reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Very good quality.
That's exactly
the quality of that T-shirt.
Bro.
Just fits like a glove.
I'm sitting real nice right now, you know?
Yeah. So I would say...
I don't quite fill it out.
Brady_Manek on Instagram. Brady Manek on Twitter.
Link in the bio, cuh.
Maybe I should start doing TikToks or something. I don't know, but I believe my name's Brady Manek on there too. If you want to follow me and send me some stuff.
Dadgummit, dude. Am I going to have to make a TikTok?
You're going to have to make a TikTok. Yeah. Let down your pride for one day.
That hurts me, bro. Anything else to prug? Or prug? Ouch, dude.
Plug? No.
All right.
This is the Tremendous Opinion podcast, not the Brady Manek podcast.
Figured I'd give you a platform of 4 people to go ahead and plug your freaking
All
stuff.
I know is I believe that there's 17 subscribers or so.
Yep, or maybe 18.
Maybe 18 now.
Moving on up
to a castle.
Oh, okay. Question: if you had to pick one, which one are you picking out of these 2 pairs of shoes right here?
See, I like the custom part of these and the photo, but those just look original. They look.
They are. They're 17 years old.
They look fly. They look drippy, as the kids nowadays say.
Stupid drip, bro.
Yeah, drippy. So I think I'm gonna go with the 2s actually. I am a fan of the 1s, but I am gonna go with the 2s because of the years behind them. That's like a fine wine. They just aged a little.
Yeah, a little creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to agree with Dang it, bro. Dang it, dude. Let me live, bro. Let me live.
That's what she said.
I'm sweaty. You saw last episode me and Corey jumping up and down opening some cards.
Oh, yeah.
So I hit the store. Figured I'd give you the same treatment here.
I actually got better treatment than Corey because I got an intro. I guess it's the 4-0 thing that really helps.
It was the beat down of the Ada Cougars. I had to do it for you.
Poor guy. He got hit with that maniac combo, you know what I'm saying?
I skipped a thing in the notes.
Ooh.
We went to Torero's last week. It's a nice little Mexican joint.
Hey, we go there every week.
Well, now you blew up the spot. Now it's just going to be a line of 4 people.
Four people. A line of 17 subscribers.
This ain't the Joe Rogan experience. There was a guy when we were sitting at Torero's last week, Sunday.
Yes.
We were talking, having a good time. And
we both noticed him walk in.
I saw it coming.
I saw it coming because when he walked in, he had the shirt, he had the UNC shorts, and he was wearing the flippity floppies. You know what I'm saying?
He had some UNC flip flops. I don't even know. I have UNC everything, and I don't know where you'd get those. It said Carolina basketball about as big as it could on his shirt. He did have the shorts, and I was just magnet locked on him the whole time, watching him, and the guy came and sat him right next to us, of course. And I was just watching the guy's face. He was happy. He was happy to sit down and eat a Mexican restaurant. He was, content. He looked up and saw this guy. And he went... his whole face dropped. This guy looked like Blue's Clues.
Oh, it was funny because when he walked in, we saw him walk in, but then when he sat down, he was like 3 feet over, facing us,
looking right at him.
And then we got the little tap on the shoulder.
Yeah. He said,
"Love the people though.
Excuse?
We're just men of the people."
Oh, for sure.
Like, could you imagine the first day you're gonna have a tremendous opinion person walk up, like, "Hey, you're Miles."
Dude, if I'm at Sheetz and someone just taps me on the shoulder, "Are you the guy from Tremendous Opinions?" I'll just, dude.
I see you more of like a Harris Teeter kind of guy.
Oh, no, I hate going to the store. That's just a beating, dude. Adds another hour and a half, because I always get sidetracked. I always just go walking down every aisle, and I just forget I got to get home.
I am upset, like I mentioned earlier, the samurai sword, or the...
Yeah. He said, "Where's the sword?" Walking up here, I told him, I'm not going to have a sword, because once you just cut your shooting hand off, and then I have Coach Davis beating down my door.
Could have done one of those little rituals.
No, Blood Brothers.
Blood Brothers ritual.
We're the Wolf Pack now.
Wolf P Pack.
Ooh. Full circle again, baby. Anything else you want to bring to Coleman and Tanner?
All I know is I heard about a lake trip in the future.
Next year, we're bringing
I'll be there.
Corey's bachelor boys. We're bringing them to the lake, and we're going to burn the lake down. So...
A little Texoma action.
Yeah, dude. I embarrassed myself a few times at Texoma.
Hey, there's only one way to do it.
Yeah, dude.
But if they're out there, which they probably will see this eventually, or not, and just if they're one of the 4 viewers, it's great. But I heard that there's going to be a lake trip, and I technically live there now.
Yeah.
Well, not now, but like when I go home.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
gonna be there.
Who knows? You may just light this season up and the old Golden State Warriors give you a call. Let's just play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Let's say you don't go to the league.
Okay.
But a Premier League overseas offers.
Okay.
You going?
Yeah.
Australia, Europe.
Yep.
China?
I'm wanting to play until the basketball does not dribble anymore for me.
Wow.
Until I've
never had this conversation with you.
The knees are gone, or I'm just old and slow and I can't make a jumper, or
till the merch sells out.
I'm wanting to play for a very, very long time.
Well, dude, international brand ambassador has a different ring to it. Ooh. And I like the way this is sounding, dude. International brand ambassador.
So how do we make you the official, unofficial official brand ambassador? How do we
that may be the
how
best,
do we take this to the next level?
That may be the best question all night, but kind of the same.
Do you like the unofficial term? Do you like the
I like it.
you get to be the ambassador, but
yeah,
like the black market, like under the radar?
You don't endorse it at all. You don't send me scripts of what to say, and I kind of like it.
I like the ring to it, honestly.
Yeah, unofficial sounds
but the
nice.
international unofficial would be tough.
Yeah.
Would be tough.
Unofficial international brand ambassador. That sounds like Austin Powers, little man of mystery. I like it. That's gonna be my next bio.
You're like my mini me.
It's been a while since I've felt disrespected on the pod, dude. It's been a while. I'll sit on your lap, big boy.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. Where'd that come from? All right, we're gonna wrap it up here, dude.
Okay.
We got us a couple things before we go. Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder?
You asked me this earlier. I'm just gonna go with the gut feeling, and I'm going with Fury.
Me too.
The gut feeling. I think he's gonna win it. But would I want to see Wilder in a dark alley, just me and him, and I'm talking mess to him? Probably not. So I think it could go either way, but I'm taking Fury. I think he's the man right now.
I'd like to see Tanner have a couple choice words with Deontay Wilder. See what happened there, dude. Give him a couple drinks, loosen him up.
An ear beating.
Tanner, did you hear what he said about your woman?
A little ear beating.
Did you hear what he said? No, to go to Deontay. He said, hey, you should hear what this guy said. I love Tanner. I wouldn't do that to you, buddy. But seriously, order the freaking shirt, Tanner. Last thing. The beauty of Oklahoma. People here probably never been to Oklahoma and probably never will. What are they missing?
Everything. Nah,
what's the best things to you about Oklahoma?
So one thing about North Carolina right now is I just feel enclosed because of all the trees.
Trees, yeah.
And I've been telling people like, hey, it's the trees, and they're like, the trees. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
When you come here, you can't see anything because everything's covered. You're driving down the highway, and it's like, oh, there's a Target at the next exit. There ain't a Target at the next exit, I promise.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in there. So I think just the visual of Oklahoma, the flatness, everything, and then I like the people in both right now.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I got friends home. I got friends here. I like the people at both, but that Lake Texoma don't get no better than that.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. What
that Lake Texoma is different.
When basketball's done, what's a perfect day for Brady Manek?
I turned my phone off, and I'm out on the water at the lake, and I don't ever answer a phone call. I don't be around too many people. It's just a chill day at Lake Texoma.
Attaboy.
Don't need any of the party scene, any of the bunch of people, big crowds. Just need me and my friends hanging out, getting in trouble, that kind of stuff.
That's awesome, dude.
Yep.
You go fishing with dynamite?
No.
Never?
I respect the animals, okay?
How about...
Now, we're ripping lips, right? But I respect them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Man, my phone's actually buzzing right now.
Uh-oh.
Not going to answer it, though, because what I said, I'm busy.
One of them chicks that you met at the pit the other day?
Probably,
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I'll go to the pit through class and just... got to carry a stick around with me because
keep them off you, dude.
Yeah, they're flocking. It's crazy.
I told you, dude. It was gonna be. I told you the first conversation I had. Oh, that
was a joke.
I thought they were just hugging up on you.
Now after late night, it could be a different story.
Oh yeah, dude.
I may go through the pit every day after late night.
Jumping up and down in that pit, baby, run amok.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're gonna be hard to avoid you. Let's open some cards and go in there and eat. I'm getting hungry. All right. You want to outro it? People, thank you for watching. I really didn't expect to have old Brady Manek on. He
insisted.
Yeah. This is the first guest that I didn't ask you to be on. You kind of. Yeah.
I demanded it.
Yeah.
I am a frequent watcher, a viewer of Tremendous Opinions. I like what's going on here, except the sword part. I'm really pissed about that.
That's a liability.
I am very upset that there's no sword, and I even more upset that I can't find it in this room because I think you hid it from me.
I did hide it.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm happy to be here.
All right, how about after the season? Come back, have you on.
Deal.
Rehash the season. We'll have the
Deal.
sword. I'll even get another sword. We can have a
Deal.
sword fight. How about that?
Deal.
All right.
Deal.
Thank you, sir, for coming on.
Thanks
I really
for having
appreciate
me.
you, man. Hope your dad
Thanks
watches.
for having me.
Hope he gets a kick out of it.
He will.
Tanner, Coleman, get a shirt. Thanks, everybody. And we're about to flip the camera around, open these cards, see if I can give the big boy anything to take back to the dorm. And we'll catch you next week. Thanks, everybody. All right, people. It's not much, but I got a few packs of basketball cards. Got some NBA cards here. I'll let the big man open this one, and then we'll split the UNC packs. Brady, I'll at it, buddy. You can see yourself right here. Have you ever opened cards before?
I can't say that I have.
Really? Awesome.
A little former enemy right there on on the back.
As a bookie.
Yeah.
And flip them around.
Here we go. Okay.
Vucevic.
Looks good.
I think I see something shiny in there.
I see something in the back.
Oh, yeah. That's
Another former enemy.
Okay.
Little Devontae Graham action.
They play Kansas? Or where?
Yep.
Yep.
KU.
Cody. He would kill to have a set of hair like you.
Old Dennis Smith.
Yeah.
Old Kellen Manek enemy right there from old AAU days.
He's from around the way around here.
Now that's the true enemy.
That's the enemy right there.
That's the true enemy.
But he's retired now. He retired last week.
A little OKC represent Chris Paul.
All right, CP.
Reminds me of home right
He's a
there.
local boy,
Tearing
too.
up already.
He went to Wake.
Okay.
Bojan.
There we go. Now I'm really tearing up with the little Kevin Durant action.
So another similarity, yeah. We both grew up around the KD domination.
I grew up in the OKC era.
Who you telling?
Teared up the day he left.
Dude, when James Harden left?
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Thought we were gonna be unstoppable that next year.
Who you telling?
DeRozan action.
There he is.
Now there's a shooter.
Yeah.
There's a baller right there.
Nice little podcast you got too.
Definitely. Another former enemy, national champ.
He's got a bunch of enemies, don't you, bud?
He's a teammate with old Trae Young right now, killing it.
I only have a couple of Trey cards, nothing crazy though.
There's another one right there for you.
Yeah, there's a big boy.
Yeah, there's one of your guys.
What do we got back here?
Yeah, I'm getting antsy.
I
I'm ready
know.
to get to the back.
Let's get it. All right. A little Jalen Smith action.
What we got here?
De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
Emmanuel
we're
Quickly.
going.
That's not bad at all, actually.
Look at the shine.
That's not bad.
Look at the shine on those.
Tell them about it, baby. Look at old Kenyon Martin.
Vernon
Dadgummit.
Carey, bad guy right there.
Dadgummit. No
Doka.
LaMelo, but dude, not bad. Not bad. Let's get into a couple little Tar Heel cards here. Again, apologize for the big shadow in the way. That's a big old boy. Alright, let's see what we got. See if we can take something back. A little Brad Hoffman. Look at these guys. Look at that haircut. No kidding.
There you go.
No kidding. Dude, the guy told me that these are rare.
Really?
Yeah, hard to find.
First pack.
No kidding. Got a little Mike, dude. Yeah. I'll separate that out. Look at that last name. Scott Stankovic. That's real nice, dude. I'll open this one, let you get the last two, and close this out, buddy. Dude, yeah, I'm about to send you back to the dorm with that Jordan. See if we can get us another one. Oh, there's old haircut again. No. Art Wiener, dude. Art Wiener. Bill Guthridge. That's a legend. No, bro. These cards are sick. There's a little Dean Smith action. Rest in peace to the one, bro.
Steve Hale, Oklahoma boy.
You want that one too?
He's the only other Oklahoma boy from UNC basketball.
Go ahead. Nice, dude. Way to close out the pod there.
I bring luck to the pod.
Absolutely. Yeah, a little backwards there, but there's another Bill. Oh, Dick Gruber. Nice. Little Sam Perkins. Dude. That's a quick way to fire me up right there. Yeah,
Explain.
Let me see that big boy.
Explain.
This is the baddest man in the world, other than yourself.
There you go.
Thank you, dude. Lawrence Taylor. We saw him at the Georgia State game.
Really?
Yeah, LT. He was in the stands. He's the most feared linebacker in NFL history. Cool. James Worthy. Nice.
It's a nice one. Now that is a haircut.
Wow. I bet you he could catch a fish. Jimmy Black. All right, that'll do it. Cool. I'll do a little recap here, a little quick one. Little Lawrence Taylor action. Yeah, I'm going to get you up to date on LT. And that's where you were at earlier to see that unsightly witness. All right. Little Jordan action. That's what we'll leave you with on the pod. Thanks for joining. I'll sign off, Bubba. Let's see.
Thanks for having me. That's all I got to
Absolutely.
say.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me.
Hope to have you again soon. And I'm about to watch this fight, and then we'll see you next weekend at the big late night, baby.
Perfect.
Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a good week. Bang.